and today...
Steph, shut up. Let's watch Steph respond to fans on the internet. You know, maybe he'll respond to some of you bronze sexuals out there that are struggling with the idea that Steph's better.
What's up, GQ? I'm Stephen Curry, and today I'm going undercover on the internet. It's actually
Steph got a nice fade.
Instagram. Honestly, who's a better shooter, you or Klay? I'm glad I'm sitting in this seat right now and not him, because I get the answer and not him. And it's definitely me. But every great shooter feels like they can beat whoever the next best shooter is. But the fact that he shoots the ball so well, I got to be on my A game to beat him no matter when it is. Be honest, who played the best defense against you? Ooh, that's a great question.
The best
Honestly,
defense.
my brother, because he knows my game so well. And there's always that kind of vibe of him disarming me when I'm out there, because I feel like, you know, I'm so proud to see my brother out there on the court. I kind of get lost in that moment. But outside of Seth, I'd probably say Tony Allen or Avery Bradley. Posted.
Celtics, man. Look. Oh, my God. Celtics. Steph is washed. We have the same amount of... Y'all got to get off that finals MVP shit. Because when Steph gets his finals MVP this season... When Steph gets that finals MVP this season... What the fuck else are you going to say about Wardell? What the fuck else are you niggas going to say about Wardell when he gets his finals MVP this season? You're going to say nothing. Because it's fucking... You will have nothing to say. You can say his rings don't count. You can say all this shit. But when Stephen gets that fucking finals MVP this year, you niggas are going to have to eat dick.
I gotta ask, fully healthy, do you believe the Warriors with KD could have beat the 96 Bulls in a set?
They are waxing that gambler and Dennis Rodman and Scottie Pippen. They're waxing those niggas, bro. Full 7-game series with Durant. Scottie Pippen is getting put on his ass. Jordan's getting fried. And fucking, who else is out there? Fucking Bill Cartwright. Fucking Luke fucking Longley. You think Luke Longley could hold? Bro, stop it.
7-game finals. Absolutely.
What you gonna say when Bron beats him? Nigga, get that Bron shit the fuck out of here, man. Nigga, man. Steph, I fucks with you heavy, my boy, but his lineup looks crooked as fuck. I don't know if that's the way his head is sitting. I don't know if that's his shape. His barber gave him the... Oh, my God, Steph, that's bad, man. You too handsome for that. Oh, man. It's crazy. And, no, bro, the Lakers ain't doing shit, nigga.
Obviously, we will never know, but you put us on paper with them, I like our chances.
Tell that nigga Westbrook. Tell that nigga, bro, when Westbrook comes down and throws that shit off the side of the backboard, and then Steph pushes that bitch and kicks it to Klay in the corner to put them up 27 in fucking Crypto Arena, fuck up.
Let's check Twitter.
That line, was bad.
I wonder if Steph's ankle injuries ever affected him mentally.
Nigga, you haven't got a cut in 6 months. Watch your mouth when you talk about Steph. My bad. Wonder if Steph's...
Did he ever lose faith? There were plenty of times that I doubted myself. All y'all wanted to do was just be healthy and play, and then worry about being great on the court later. But when you're in those moments, you know, doing rehab and becomes really monotonous.
That shit, like, I love Steph, but that shit don't look good, man. Nets in 4. What happens when they go back to fucking Brooklyn and that nigga Kyrie's at home, fucking lighting incense?
It is hard. You got to have a good support system around you, and thankfully I did. Who would win a free throw shootout, Seth or Steph Curry? I don't even have to. It's not a long answer. It's me. Big brother always gonna win. Is Steph Curry even a point guard? How can you be a point guard?
Rip Russ haters. Westbrook's revenge. Oh man, that aged so poorly.
When you play off the ball more than on the ball. How are you a point guard when your power forward facilitates the offense more than you? Steph Curry is a shooting guard. He's not the main ball handler for his team. I would have to say you're right, and you have a lot of questions, but it doesn't really matter what position you play. It's just, can you play basketball? And we just figured it out. So you want to call Draymond the point guard and me the shooting guard? Sounds great.
You know what matters? Those fucking rings, nigga. Those fucking rings. Oh, my God. How many Westbrook got? Huh?
Now on the
fuck,
court.
Nigga.
How can Stephen Curry be stopped? What did Bron say that one time? You don't? I like that.
Look at that quote. Bron said it. Bron said it. So you Bron sexuals have to fucking abide by it. That shit is fucking canon. That shit is gospel. LeBron said you can't stop Steph. You just have to hope he misses. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. LeBron would love to play with Steph. That would be the happiest day of his career. That would be the best player he ever played with. If LeBron just laced them bitches up with Steph. LeBron, come fuck with Golden State one time. Bron, be Draymond for it. You see what I'm saying? Come fuck with bro.
That line. I had to steal it from him. I like that one. How can I shoot like Curry?
You can't, bitch!
Everybody thinks they can shoot from, 20, 30, 40 feet. I've been
developing
muscle memory since I was basically 5 years old when I started playing organized basketball. So you got to put in the hours, but it only comes with reps. However many shots I've taken since I was 5, you got to shoot that many shots. Who do you...
Oh, my God. I have to say this, man. Stephen Curry may be... Especially the last 20 years, he's the most influential player in the history of basketball. Last 20 years. Beat Draymond. I'm saying, like, come kick it to Steph in the corner once. Like, come kick it to, you know what I'm saying? Just run that, fuck with that. I'm saying, last 20 years. Now, I'm talking about strictly the game of basketball. Because I think, once again, I've said it before, LeBron is influential on player empowerment as well as positionless basketball. But for the rest of history, niggas is gonna be pulling that bitch. The evolution of 3-point shooting. If you look at the 3-point shooting before Steph came in the league to now, it's insane, bro. It's insane. And prime Iverson or Curry, it's prime Curry easily. What the fuck are you talking about? Shut up and get a haircut. All right, my bad. And Iverson's my third favorite player of all time. I love Iverson. Nigga had the cornrows just like him. But Steph and Curry, and it like if you're taking that player on your team, you're taking Steph. But like. You know what I'm saying? Iverson was saucy, though.
Prime Iverson or Steph Curry? That is a great question. Everybody remembers that time I tried cornrows. I would take prime Iverson cornrows over prime Steph cornrows.
Yeah, them shits don't got the hang time, Steph. I love you, though. They ain't got the hang time. Who's your first 2 favorite players of all time? Paul Pierce, Carmelo. Paul Pierce, Carmelo, Iverson, Steph, and Blake Griffin. You got to go as Tatum now. Tatum. Tatum's going to be number 1 all time, though, when it ends. It's all over.
First and foremost.
Tatum will be above Paul Pierce.
Court, I modeled a lot of, the ball handling stuff after what AI did, but still got to bet on myself without the cornrows. Why don't the referees call traveling on Steph Curry?
That sounds like a hater.
There are probably like 3 things that NBA players never do. We never travel, we've never fouled anybody, and we never want to come out of the game, so... You have to kind of abide by those if you want to play in the NBA. TikTok.
He on the tick. Oh, man.
What does Curry do in the halftime with his teammates? If we're winning, we're telling jokes, we're motivating each other, we're having a good time. If we're losing, most likely somebody's getting yelled at by Draymond, and we're trying to figure it out so we can turn it around in the second half. But sometimes I do check my Twitter, too. See all the hate or the praise coming in. Just depends on how the game's going. Let's see.
That's good. That's good.
More on Instagram. Before you got drafted, was there a team you were looking forward to going to? I absolutely was wanting to go to the Knicks. The draft.
That has to hurt. That has to fucking hurt, man. A Knicks. Oh my God. Imagine being a Knicks fan and like you wanted that nigga and you didn't fucking get him.
It was in New York.
Sucks.
My dad's birthday, June 25th, 2009. I had a lot of conversations with the GM of the New York at the time who said if I was on the board, they'd pick me. So there's a lot of hype because being in New York, I thought I was going to be a New York Knick. But they always say careful what you wish for. Everything happened the way it was supposed to be, so I'm a warrior. Who is really the best Chef Curry in the kitchen? So I learned a lesson from my wife that Chef Curry is not my nickname. I know a lot of the fans use it, but she is called dibs on that. She is the real Chef Curry with the pot.
Oh, that's cute. Aw.
Reddit.
Cute.
After tonight's games, Steph Curry, 27.6 points per game, and Kevin Durant, 29.5 points per game, are currently second and first in scoring, both on insane efficiency. Is it fair to consider them on their own tier apart from the rest of the league as scorers right now? I've always admired the way KD gets it done, obviously playing against him for many years and being his teammate for 3 years. He is the...
Just keep it real.
the most gifted scorer in terms
that
of
pussy is the best Chef Curry. What the fuck does that mean?
His overall skill and the way that I try to get it down to 6'3". If I'm in that comparison and at the top of the league in terms of scoring, then I'm doing something right. Is Stephen Curry the only top 15 player of all time under 6'3"? I think who is 6? I got Isaiah Thomas. I don't do the rankings, but if you give me the 6'3" and under crown, I'll take it. I would definitely.
Yeah, no, he is. He's the best.
Steph with no mercy on the fans too. Did Steph take the kid's shoes? That would truly be no mercy. Let him keep his shoes, but the kid asked for a fair competition, and I beat him fair and square. So I had to sign the poster to make sure he had a souvenir from the Battle Royale and rock paper scissors.
That's cute.
And I had to make sure I wrote.
Sucks he lives in Detroit though.
I won on the top.
Steph's the best nigga. Shut up.
Motivate him and he'll have a story to tell one day. More core. Why can't Steph Curry dunk? Can't be good at everything, big fella.
Steph can dunk.
Why
though.
did Steph Curry get skipped by 7 teams in the NBA draft? I was asking that same question when I was sitting in the green room, but I've always been a late bloomer too, so maybe I didn't pass the eye test. In terms
if you
of
go
being
back in that draft, who was taken above Steph? Harden, Blake.
Team picked me at the right
was that
spot,
Hasheem
and the
Thabeet?
rest is history. Will Steph Curry ever win another title?
I think. I don't know who else.
Absolutely. Back to Twitter. Seth MacFarlane, Steph Curry, Good Times reboot? Huh? I asked myself the same questions, but we doing it. We wanted to bring the Good Times show back and bring some of the hilarity, some of the good conversations.
Niggas is making
and
Good Times
so
again?
Who better to work with than Seth MacFarlane?
Oh, Seth Why the fuck did I think you were talking about Seth Rogen?
Hold it.
Rubio.
Steph Curry has an actual...
Oh, yeah, Rubio, Flynn. That's tough.
Steph Curry has an actual vision problem and shoots lights out like he does with context. The reason I found out I couldn't see very well is because our GM, Bob Myers, saw me on TV one time just squinting, looking at the scoreboard, and he came up and asked me, he's like, can you actually see? And I was like, no, I just see the color orange really well, and usually from about 25 feet. Stephen Curry 30 just wanted to ask, when did you first start out playing golf? I'm getting my girls
like
ages
4 or 5
11
years.
and 9 into beginner lessons, and I'm hoping I can get into it also at my age. It is never too late.
Have y'all ever been golfing,
golf.
chat? I did golfing a little bit. I have an
pastime.
uncle that's
When you
into
start,
golfing.
you
It's
can
cool.
hopefully
It's
play
it's
the rest of
fun.
your life. And the
It's
fact
not
that
something
you
I'm
get
gonna do
girls
all the
into it is
time because I'm not
unbelievable.
rich,
'Cause I
but like
started
it's
at the
actually
same
fun.
age, right at 10.
I've never gone to
I
Top
took my
Golf though.
first
I take a
lesson
bad
and
bitch to
fell in
Top
love
Golf
with it.
though.
It's my hobby, but it's more of a passion. What are they talking about? The fact that I can get Michael Jordan on a golf course to talk about the Ryder Cup is probably one of the biggest accomplishments of my life. It's a lot of crossover between golf and basketball in terms of competitive fire and the pursuit of perfection. So we got a lot of.
I'm gonna be golfing for you. You're too big.
Who's the best Curry, Dell, Seth, or Steph?
Who DJ Hustle? What's up with his profile photo?
Who's the best?
That's not a good profile photo, DJ Hustle. Would have changed that.
Curry, Dell, Seth, or Steph? I'm assuming we're talking basketball, and if we are, we're talking about me. But my dad always says you're only as good as your last game, and the last time we all played horse, my dad won, so he's still wearing the crown, I guess, in the Curry family backyard battles.
Nigga lost the game of horse to Wardell. Wardell lost to Wardell. That's
game
handsome,
against
bro.
Eastern Michigan, Curry
looked
finished
like you
15 points.
Y'all just dick sucking? This nigga doesn't fucking look like me. What the fuck is this nigga at? This nigga doesn't fucking look like me. This nigga doesn't fucking look like me. Are y'all just sucking my dick? Alright, bro. Yo, appreciate that follow, KFC. Y'all just dick sucking me.
That is absolutely true. They never told me there was a such thing as a bad double-double. And I found out the hard way that there is. I had 9 at halftime, and one of the greatest things that's ever happened to me is my coach. He called out my lack of discipline.
See, now Steph's hairline looks better when he's... It doesn't look great, but still, it looks better now.
The ball, but he kept me in the game in the second
half. Nigga, that's not
but
fucking me.
Game, I had so much more confidence because my coach had
You
confidence.
Popeye Jones
In
twin.
honor of their 2015 championship, Golden State visited the White House, and President Barack Obama opined that Thompson's jump shot was actually a little prettier than Curry's. That is an actual fact. He said that, and I would also argue that he's right. I would definitely classify Klay's jumper as prettier. There are a lot of different ways to get it done.
Klay shot do look pretty. You know what I'm saying? I shoot like Klay a little bit too. I got the shot. You know what I'm saying? But I can't. Klay shot do look better. I ain't gonna lie. Steph Curry's so fine.
Let's see some YouTube comments.
He's a handsome nigga.
Is it just me, or is there something about the Warriors with off-ball movement?
Oh my God, that's exactly what I was talking about the other day, man. The way they pass the ball. Oh my God, it's great.
Everybody who enjoys the game of basketball, the way that 5 guys work together on every possession to either create a shot or get somebody open or set a screen and move out the ball. Basketball players
shoot like Sean Marion. I legitimately don't. There's videos of me shooting the basketball. I shoot that motherfucker
as much
like
pleasure out of scoring the ball as you do getting the assist.
Jared Sullinger.
You know, setting the screen to get somebody open. So it's the way that I learned how to play the game, and I'm glad that
Alan
I
Crabb.
can bring that system. And
my nigga just dick sucking me. I'm literally my basketball comparison is literally fucking Jared Sullinger.
Guys on the floor to make it happen. I wonder what Steph Curry's favorite 3-1 joke is. None of them. But I seem to not be able to run away from them. So I always just go back and admire the fact that we made 5 straight finals. I do ignore 2016 though. All right, that's it.
I ignored 2016 too. Nigga lost a little bit of bread off that, man. nigga lost some bread about that. And I talked a lot of shit. And I lost some bread on the 2016 finals too. It's tough, man. But we got them niggas back the next year. And the next year.